Global superstar Britney Spears isn't holding back in her new memoir, The Woman in Me. Ahead of its release next week, we're already hearing bombshell details about her life. The pop star revealing she'd had an abortion after falling pregnant to then-boyfriend Justin Timberlake.
Let's go to entertainment correspondent Hyla on this. Hyla, what do you make of these released excerpts?
Well, you know, she feels like she hasn't been able to say her truth in over 20 years. And she also promised that she was going to reveal a lot of secrets. And she's coming out with the fireworks right out the gate, revealing in the book that she was pregnant with Justin Timberlake's baby. She wanted to have the baby. She wanted to have a family with Justin. He felt like they were too young, didn't want to do it, and they ended up aborting the baby. That's the big news coming out of this memoir, and it's not even out yet.
She also addresses the time that she shaved her head. What's the real story behind that?
Yeah, so what Britney is saying here is that basically she had not had autonomy of her own body and her whole life since she was a child. Everyone told her how to dress, how to look, how to act, and that was her acting out and saying, I'm just going to do whatever I want to do, and I want to do something crazy. Remember, this is around the time where she was also losing custody of her kids, and this is how she reacted to all that.
So a lot's coming out about her childhood. She revealed she used to drink with her mother and her dad used to drink as well. Is there any more on that?
Yeah, apparently she was in 8th grade, so I think that would put her about 13 years old, give or take, where her and her mom would drink daiquiris together in Biloxi, Mississippi. She actually looks back on that time very fondly, but then she also talks about how her dad drank a lot and became very shut down and often depressed. And we know from reports from the New York Times that he did have to go into rehab for alcoholism. So again, the book is not even out yet, and this is what we're hearing. I'm not going to be surprised if there's more bombshells once the book is on the bookshelves.
Now, occasionally I'll check out Britney Spears on Instagram, see what Britney Spears is up to, and interesting feed. Is she okay?
Listen, this was the big question. What was her mental state? What allowed her to be released of this conservatorship? And once she was released, would we regret that? I don't know. I'm not a medical professional. I don't know what her therapy sessions look like, so I'm not going to speculate on that. What's interesting is that Christina Aguilera was asked by Jimmy Kimmel the other day, do you want to be in the book? And she said, I hope I'm not. So I think everybody in her orbit in the last 20 years is just holding on tightly to see what she says.
All right. Thank you, Hyla.
Thanks.